the channel for westerns and more.
Jerem Futterman.
Jerem Futterman? Well, Laurie, he's got a small trading post on the Salt Fork of the Brazos. Well, Laurie, listen, I just gotta get me a horse. Do you think your pa might...
Oh, finish your breakfast.
But, Laurie, I gotta find him.
All right. Go on and find him.
Oh, Laurie, don't you understand?
John Wayne's Top 5 Leading Ladies, ranked. John Wayne, the Duke, starred in over 170 films, many of which were westerns, where his leading ladies played pivotal roles in complementing his rugged, heroic persona. These actresses brought emotional depth, chemistry, and narrative balance to his films, often under the direction of auteurs like John Ford and Howard Hawks. While Wayne never explicitly ranked his favourite leading ladies, we can infer his preference based on the frequency of collaborations, documented personal and professional relationships, on-screen chemistry, and the impact of their roles in his iconic westerns. Web sources highlight his frequent co-stars and their contributions, supplemented by critical analysis and fan perspectives. I've ranked and counted down Wayne's top 5 leading ladies, focusing on their roles in his westerns and key non-westerns, why he likely valued them, and their significance in his filmography. The countdown is ordered from number 5 to number 1, with number 1 as the most favoured, based on collaboration, frequency, personal bonds, and cultural impact. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's get started. Criteria for selection.
You don't own me.
Like I said, Allie.
Frequency of collaboration. Actresses who appeared in multiple Wayne films, indicating trust and preference. On-screen chemistry. How their performances enhanced Wayne's, particularly in iconic westerns. Personal relationships. Documented friendships or professional respect as Wayne's loyalty to collaborators. Cultural impact. The significance of their roles in Wayne's westerns, aligning with AFI's top 10 westerns. Western writers of American storytelling or Oscar recognition. Gail Russell. Key films with Wayne: Angel and the Bad Man, 1947. Wake of the Red Witch, 1948. Notable role: Penelope Worth, a Quaker woman who reforms Wayne's outlaw in Angel and the Bad Man, a western with a pacifist twist. Why Wayne valued her? Tender chemistry. Russell's gentle, soulful performance softened Wayne's tough persona, creating a unique romantic arc that stood out in his westerns. Personal support. Wayne took Russell under his wing, aware of her struggles with alcoholism, showing his protective side, akin to his bond with Harry Carey Jr. Genre innovation. Angel and the Bad Man's blend of romance and redemption appealed to Wayne's interest in diverse Western narratives, per Western Writers of America themes. Why number 5? 2 films and a heartfelt connection elevate Russell, but her roles were less iconic than those of O'Hara or Miles, and her personal struggles limited further collaborations. Patricia Neal.
Yes, thank you. Fine party. It's fine.
Key films with Wayne:
I hate to leave this quiet, restful place, but I have to get back to the house.
In Harm's Way, 1965.
Can I grab a cab and drop you?
Operation Pacific, 1951.
My landlord's garden.
Notable role: Lieutenant Maggie Haynes, a nurse who romances Wayne's captain Rockwell Torrey in the World War II drama In Harm's Way.
You'd like to be less formal.
Why Wayne valued her?
Thank you for that, too.
But don't wait too long.
Acting prowess. Neal and Oscar winner Hud brought dramatic weight to their scenes, impressing Wayne with her professionalism in non-Western roles. Mature chemistry, their romance in Harm's Way, reflecting older characters, resonated with Wayne's mid-career shift towards complex roles, unlike his fiery Western pairings. Mutual respect. Neil's southern roots and strong personality aligned with Wayne's values, fostering a smooth working relationship. Why number 4? Two significant non-Western roles and Neil's prestige place her above Russell, but her lack of Westerns and fewer films than O'Hara or Miles lower her rank.
And this is the story of these men sealed in steel. The memories each carried in his heart. The warmth of that last kiss. Patricia Neal, Ward Bond, Philip Carey.
Aren't you dramatizing this thing a little?
No.
It's still there, huh?
What?
That old Z.
Of course it's still there, you big ape. What do you think of that?
Vera Miles.
Well, Laurie, he's got a small trading post on the Salt Fork of the
Key
Brazos.
films with Wayne.
Laurie, listen, I just gotta get me a horse. Do you think your pa might...
Oh, finish your breakfast.
The Searchers, 1956, AFI number 1. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, 1962. Notable role, Laurie Jorgensen, Martin Pauly's love interest in The Searchers, whose fiery exchanges add emotional stakes to the intense pursuit scenes. Why Wayne valued her. Ford favourite, Miles, a John Ford regular. Psycho was cast in 2 of Wayne's most iconic westerns, reflecting Ford's and Wayne's trust in her versatility. Dynamic chemistry. Her spirited performance in The Searchers and supportive role in Liberty Valance complemented Wayne's intensity, enhancing key scenes. Professional fit. Miles' classic beauty and strength matched Wayne's ideal leading lady, aligning with his traditionalist westerns. Why number 3? 2 AFI caliber westerns and strong chemistry gives Miles her rank, but fewer films and less personal connection than O'Hara or Claire Trevor. Place her 3rd. Claire Trevor.
I asked you to marry me, didn't I?
Key films with Wayne. Stagecoach, 1939, AFI number 9. Allegheny Uprising, 1939.
Wait here.
The High and the Mighty, 1954.
Come on, Doc.
Notable role, Dallas, a prostitute with a heart of gold in Stagecoach, whose romance with Wayne's Ringo Kid drives the film's emotional core and intense chase. Why Wayne valued her.
Now, Dallas, I've got my order.
Breakout chemistry. Trevor's Oscar-nominated role in Stagecoach was pivotal to Wayne's rise to stardom, with their tender romance grounding the action. Versatility. Her roles across 3 films, from westerns to dramas, showcased her range, which Wayne admired, especially her ability to humanize flawed characters. Long-term bond. Their 3 collaborations and Trevor's status as a Hollywood veteran fostered mutual respect, akin to Wayne's bond with Paul Fix. Why number 2? 3 films, including an AFI top 10 western and a career-defining role for Wayne, make Trevor a top contender, but O'Hara's more frequent and fiery pairings edge her out.
Do is wait.
He shouldn't have been.
Maureen O'Hara.
I've come to take Jeff home.
He signed enlistment papers. He took an
Key
oath.
films with Wayne.
Work this out.
Ramrod, wreckage, and ruin. Still the same.
Rio Grande, 1950. The Quiet Man, 1952. The Wings of Eagles, 1957. McClintock, 1963. Big Jake, 1970, 5 films. Notable role: Mary Kate Danaher in The Quiet Man, a fiery Irish woman whose romance with Wayne's Sean Thornton is a romantic comedy classic, though her Western role in Rio Grande, Kathleen York, is equally iconic. Why Wayne valued her: unmatched chemistry. O'Hara's spirit, strong-willed performances matched Wayne's alpha male persona, creating legendary pairings in The Quiet Man's romantic brawls and Rio Grande's intense cavalry scenes. Wayne called her the best guy I ever knew. Frequent collaborations, 5 films, the most of any leading lady, reflect Wayne's trust and enjoyment, with O'Hara noting their lifelong friendship. Ford's muse. As Ford's favourite actress, O'Hara's role in Rio Grande and The Quiet Man aligned with Wayne's loyalty to Ford's vision. Cultural icon. Their partnership defined Wayne's romantic hero blending toughness and tenderness, per Western writers of American storytelling. Why number 1? O'Hara's 5 films, electric chemistry, personal friendship, and iconic roles across westerns and dramas make her Wayne's undisputed top leading lady. Her fiery persona with the perfect foil for his rugged charm. Honourable mentions: Anne Margaret, key films with Wayne, The Train Robbers, 1973. Joan Crawford, key films with Wayne, Reunion in France, 1942. Ella Raines, key films with Wayne, Tall in the Saddle, 1944. Angie Dickinson, key films with Wayne, Rio Bravo, 1959, AFI number 10. Lauren Bacall, key films with Wayne, Blood Alley, 1955. The Shootist, 1976. Critical perspective. Wayne's leading ladies balanced his heroic image with strength. O'Hara, Miles. Tenderness, Trevor, Russell. Or modern flair, Dickinson, Anne Margaret. His preference for O'Hara and Trevor reflects his traditionalist Western ethos. Stagecoach, Rio Grande. While Bacall and Neal show his adaptability in later years. His loyalty to Ford's actresses, O'Hara, Miles, mirrors his bond with supporting actors. Bond fix. If you enjoyed this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. The channel for westerns and more.